What's up, guys? Good afternoon. It is Sunday, about 12:30. I've been up for a minute now. I woke up at about 7:30, 8 o'clock. Went straight to the reading, hit the books. Had to read my intro to casino and gaming operations book. Chapter 8 was about Native American gambling, which I didn't know was a thing at all, but apparently they had their own association, the National Indian Gaming Association, which is pretty cool. So just learning about the regulatory acts and the different associations they had separately as Native Americans, which is really pretty cool. Just had to read that one chapter. I was listening to, I was watching this movie called Casino, but it is so hard to keep up with. First of all, it's damn near 3 hours long. I've never sat through a movie that was 3 hours long ever in my life, and I don't plan on it. I looked at this movie and I half-ass looked through it because it's like part of it is narrated and part of it is like actual acting, and that's one thing I don't like about movies. Like, I already don't watch movies as it is. Like, I'm not really a movie person, so for me to have to watch this and you have narrating and then you have acting mixed together, it's too complicated. Like, just have one person talking, just either have the narration going or have the actors and the actresses. Like, don't put both in because you're gonna lose me and I'm just gonna tune it out. And like I said, I just let it play in the background. I try my best to keep up with it, but I just couldn't. Right now I'm eating my brown rice and quinoa. And it's really good. I'm gonna go to the gym later, probably about 3 o'clock, because it's 12:30 right now, so I'm gonna go at about 3 o'clock and get that over with. I just wanted to come on here and say good afternoon before I head to the gym, because that will be obviously the next thing that you see. I am back at the house now. I've been here for a while now. It's like 8:30. Went to the gym, as y'all saw. I had arms and chest today. Got that over with. Came back, finished washing my clothes, and I've just been sitting here. I got some of my work done. I still have one more chapter to read for another class. Excuse me, in the morning, my very first class, my food operations class. Still have to read that chapter. Like I said earlier, I had to look at that movie called Casino. I don't know who's seen that, but I know I've definitely not seen it. For it to be 3 hours long, that was dreadful for me to watch. I honestly had to go back to the beginning of it, because I felt like in the beginning it was more informative as far as the part that I had to do for the essay that we have to do as a group, of course, group projects. I felt like the beginning pertained more to my part, so I went back to the beginning, but I still could not like I literally could not comprehend anything in that movie because of the simple fact there was narration and there was acting mixed together. It was just like on off, narration, acting there, and it's just like, it's just too complicated. It was just way too complicated for me to keep up with. So I just had to text one of my group members. I texted her like 15 minutes ago, so either she's watching the game and she's preoccupied, or she basically say, I don't give a care, you better have your part done still by tomorrow. And I truly feel bad, because like I say, I texted her and let her know I'm really not trying to get out of this, but I don't understand. I obviously don't want to be the reason we don't get an A on this paper. So I need somebody to come through. I need somebody else to do something. Maybe I can do somebody else's part on top of my part for the next assignment. But for this one, I'm gonna have to sit out, because I just can't. I just had a bowl of ramen noodles because I was just too lazy to do my meal prep. I always do my prep on Sundays, either Saturday or Sunday, and I didn't do it. So that means I will have to probably try to squeeze it in tomorrow to make some more of my salmon and oven roasted potatoes. I really like it, and I think it's so funny every time I go to my ceramics class, and of course they have a microwave in there for us to eat, because the class goes from 11 to 1:50, so that's lunchtime. They let us take a break and eat in there. And so when I microwave my food, I was like, oh my god, it smells so good. Which I find so funny. But tomorrow I'm gonna just be not SOL. I'll just have to buy something on campus for lunch, because I'll have to make my meal prep when I come back home in the evening. I also have this cashew milk. I honestly just put milk in here and like a lot of ice. I actually like cashew milk. It doesn't taste too much different from almond milk, my opinion. Like, I'm not really like, oh my god, it tastes totally like, to me it doesn't taste too much different. I like it. So like I said, it's literally just cashew milk and a lot of ice to make it like that slushy or shake kind of consistency. And I like it. Of course, I'm watching the game, the Patriots versus the Atlanta Falcons. I'm not a Patriots fan, I'm not a Falcons fan, I'm not any professional team fan, because I'm just not even gonna front and say, oh yeah, Team Patriots, let's go Patriots. No, a lot of y'all bandwagon and y'all know better. Y'all just want to be part of the winning team, but you don't know nothing. I actually like cashew milk and about the team. So like I said, I'm not a fan, I'm not a bandwagon fan, but the Atlanta Falcons are kicking butt. I will say that. The score now, fourth quarter, is 28-12, and it's like just under 10 minutes to go. So at first it was 28-9, so they're coming up slowly. I don't know if they're gonna make it by the end, but they're coming up. I have one more chapter to read for my other class. I'm gonna try my best. Hopefully this girl texts me back from my group to let me know something. Maybe if she can pull through for me, or she can help me or something before I go to bed. Because one thing I don't do, I don't stay up past 11, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning just for an assignment. I don't. Especially one that's not worth too much as far as points. I'm not staying up late for that. I'm just gonna take that L. Today has been a very, I would say, productive day. I also still have to finish filling out my planner. I have not gotten that finished. I've been planning for my vacation. Don't want to say where yet because I want to wait until it's happening already. I don't want to jinx myself. But yeah, I've been planning on my spring break trip for myself, Camille, and my cousin Erica. So can't wait for March, but I have a lot of work to do in between time, and I'm going to make it worth my while. I'm going to, like I said yesterday, be about my planner, be disciplined, so I can feel like this is something I actually deserve. Like I actually deserve this break. I've been working my tail off. I haven't been lazy and just coasting and get degrees. No, I've been busting my tail, and I deserve this break. So I think that I'm going to call it a night. Once again, thank you all for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow. Duh.